Good day everyone. So we're going to talk about the measurements in chapter 9. So we're going to discuss about the measurements of area, which is the lesson 5, and the surface area, which is the lesson 6, and the last lesson 7, is a volume. So first we're going to do is um, find what is area, which is the lesson 5. So area, the amount of space inside the boundary of a flat two-dimensional object such as a triangle or a circle. We all know already the area, diba? The area is the amount of space inside the box of an object. Size of a surface. For example, how many square inside the area of square? Or how many units inside the square? So count of 1, 2, 3, 4 in width, and the length is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 times 4 equals 20 square units. The amount of space. Yun lang ang ating sinusolve. So an area we use square plus the unit of measurement to be used and its of measure. Example, square centimeter is the sign of square centimeter, SQ point cm. Take note, also if no unit of measurement is present, we use square units as it of unit measurement. For example, I'm going to find the area of rectangle. First, we're going to find the area of rectangle. We should know about the formula that certain shape. Always remember this shape is a two-dimensional area. What is the formula of a rectangle? Okay, this is the um, formula of rectangle. Area equals length times width, and the area of a square, area equals is, which is the side square, area length of a side square. This is equal. Let's find out. Let's find out the formula on how can we solve the rectangle. These examples of finding the area of the rectangle. Find the area. Okay, the width is 7 feet and the length is 4 feet. Okay, first is um, copy the formula first to guide us solve the problem. Area equals length and width. So area equals 7 times 4. 7 ang length niya, ang width is 4. So 7 times 4 equals 28. Area equals 28 feet. And we're going to proceed now the square. Finding the square of area. And area is on 9 quadrat congruent for congruent area sides. This is the formula of, what is the formula of square? We're going a area and sides. Okay, these are examples of finding area of square. So these are equal sides of square. 9 centimeters squared equals 81 centimeters squared. how can we how can we get the 81 centimeters squared? 9 times 9, 9 times 9, 9 times 9, 4, 4, 9. Then we got this 89 centimeter. Remember, always think the formula to guide you to solve the problem. Next, area of a rectangle. How can we get this? How can we solve the area of rectangle? First, we're going to know about the formula. Area equals 1 and 1.5 base and height. This is formula of a rectangle. Remember, area of triangle 1.5 times base times height. So this is some examples of area of a triangle. Okay, look at this problem. Area given half area equals 1.5 times base, which the base is 3. Base is 3 and height is 4. 3 times 4 equals 6 centimeter squared, and the perimeter is a perimeter 3 plus 3 plus 3 equals 9 centimeter. And that's the way how can we solve the area of a rectangle. Proceed. So we're going to proceed about the parallelogram shape. So first we're going to know about the area of parallelogram. We need to know about the formula of parallelogram. Area equals base times height. So this procedures on how can we solve the problem. Area equals base and height. So look at this problem. Area equals 15, which is the base, and the times and the height, which is the 9. So we get the area equal 135 inches squared. Just always remember the formula to guide you. Okay, we already know about the how can we solve the parallelogram, diba? So we're going to proceed now the trapezoid. So trapezoid is this is a formula of a trapezoid. Area of a trapezoid is 1/2 times height times base 1 and base 2. There's a 2 base of a trapezoid. Here's the base 1 is a top and the base 2 is a bottom. So how can you find out this kind of problem? So these are examples of trapezoid. Okay, area equals 100 area equals 13 plus 7 equals over 2 times 5. Why times 5? Because the height of centimeter is a 5 centimeter. So how can we solve this? So we're going to add the 13 plus 7 equals 20. Copy the half and times 5. So 20 divided by 2 equals 10. Copy the times 5 and equals 10 times 5 equals 50 centimeters squared. Overall area of a trapezoid. This problem. And we're going to proceed now about the area of a circle. So what is the area of a circle? Area of circle is given by the area of a circle formula, which is made by using a specific relationship between a radius of a circle. Circle is area. For example, what is the area of a circle of radius centimeter? So for now is we're going looking for a formula of a circle. Pi radius squared. That's a formula of a circle. And now, how can we solve this circle of area? Area equals pi radius squared. Copy the formula, and we're going to solve the circle, which is the pi times radius, which is the radius of the circle is 3 centimeter. It's given 3 centimeter, and copy the squared, and 9 pi centimeter, because how can you find the 9 centimeter? Because 3 times 3 equals 9, and we're going to copy the pi and the unit squared, centimeter, which is centimeter squared. And how can we solve this? 9 pi centimeter squared, which is the solving problem is 28. So we find the 20.3 centimeter squared by solving the 9 pi centimeter squared. Darang answer 28. So pag solve natin ng 9 pi centimeter squared, mo ni ang kanya answer 28.3 centimeter squared distance place of an area. Guys, always remember the formula of every shape of a two-dimensional shape. So we already know about the two-dimensional, so we're going to proceed the three-dimensional shape, which is the lesson 6, surface area. Okay, so we're going to proceed now. The surface area. What is the surface area? The surface area of a solid object is a measure of a total area that the surface of the object occupies. So that the first step to do in the study of surface area is to visualize a three-dimensional idea in a two-dimensional drawing. This is a realistic shape of an area. So first we're going to do is we're going to find the surface area of a cube. It is easy. What is cube? Is an easy visualized surface of an area of cube, since we already know the same of edges equal. So we're going to know about the formula. The formula of a cube is surface area equals 6 sides squared, and surface area equals 6 because 6 sides times 4 because centimeters, the size of centimeter is 4 centimeter. Then we're going to solve this. Surface area equals 96. That's the 96 centimeter squared area surface of cube. Ang capacity area of capacity of the surface area is 96 centimeters squared. That's the way how can we solve the surface area of a cube. So now we're going to proceed the surface area of a rectangular prisms. To find the surface area of a rectangular prisms, we need the measure of the length, width, and height. Always remember the formula, guys, to guide you to solve the problem. Okay, read the problems. We're going to read the problem. Find the surface area and the volume of the rectangular prisms. So first, this formula of a surface area 2 length times width plus 2 length and height plus 2 width and height. Okay. Surface area equals, copy the 2, 20 times 9. 20, this is a 20 centimeters times 9, because this is a length and width. Ang length niya is 20 cm and ang width niya is 9 cm plus 2, 20 cm yung length, then 8 cm yung height, plus 2, because 2 shapes, 2 sides the shapes, and 9 yung width and 8 yung height. So how are you going to solve this? Surface area is 20 2 times 20 times 9 equals 360 plus 2 times 20 times 8 equals 320 plus 2 times 9 times 8 equals 144. And surface area is 824 centimeters squared. That's the area of rectangular prisms, 824 centimeters squared. So this is the formula of surface area, guys. Always remember the formula. So now we're going to proceed the surface area of a squared perimeter. Surface area of a square pyramid. To find the surface area of square pyramid, we only need the measured side of a square, base, and the height of the triangular literal face, not the height of the pyramid. Sides of lattice. Okay. The surface area of pyramid is a total sum of all faces of the pyramid. All lateral faces of square pyramid are congruent. Find the surface. And guys, area of this is the formula of squared pyramid. Area of the squared base plus area of the 4 triangular lateral faces. Look at it for examples. Okay. So we're going to read the definition first. The surface area of a pyramid is a total sum of all faces of the pyramid. All lateral faces of this square pyramid are congruent, which is the same size of faces. Find the surface of area. So for examples, the base of an square pyramid is area of the base 5 times 5, 25 centimeters squared, because so guys, the formula of a surface area of a square pyramid, surface area equals s squared plus 4 times 1/2 base and height. So look at it for example, area of the base. So we're going to solve the base first. So the base of an example is 5 centimeter, which is the 5 times 5 equals 25 centimeters squared. Don't forget, copy the square unit. And so we're going to proceed the triangular face, which is the 4 times half base and height. Area of triangle, half times 8, which is the 8 is a height. Ang width niya is 5 cm, which is result is 20 cm squared. Add the area of the base and the 4 congruent triangular faces. Surface area, which is the surface area, i-add na tanan 25. Ang base niya is 25. Ang result is 25 plus katong 4, 20 plus 20 plus 20, 20 plus 20, resulted is 105 centimeters squared. That's the area of a pyramid in these examples. Easy lang nga guys. Sa'yo na kayo na siya guys. Basta ma-memorize lang ninyo ang mga formula in every shape. So now we're going to proceed the surface area of a cylinder. What is a cylinder? Looking at the net of the cylinder, it is easy for us to see its surface area, which is composed of the circular bases plus the curved lateral sides. How can we solve the circular cylinder or surface of a cylinder? So we're going to circulate the surface area of the cylinder in terms of pi. 2 pi radius squared plus 2 pi radius height. That's the formula of a cylinder. And the height, copy the formula, then 2 pi the radius times 10 centimeter squared plus 2 pi the radius, which is the 10, and the height is 25 centimeter, and resulted 20 pi. So if i-broaden pa yun na nato, if i-solve pa yun na nato 200 pi, so if mukha pa kita nila, i-solve pa yun nato 200 pi, ang kanan is 200 times 3.14, which is that 600, 204 624 centimeter. So lang ko. Okay, the surface area of a cone. The surface area of a cone is the sum of the lateral surface area and circular base. If you know the radius of the base in the slant height of the cone, you can easily find the total surface area using the standard formula. So, what's the formula of a cone? The formula of cone is surface area equals pi radius squared plus pi radius sides. So, copy the formula. So, we're going to solve this problem. Size is 10 meters and the base is, which is the radius, 6 meter. So, surface area equals pi radius times radius, which is the radius of this problem is 6 meter squared, plus pi, the radius is 6, times ang side niya is 10. How can we solve this? So i-combine na to. 6 times 6 equals 36, because 6 squared 36 plus 60. How we can solve this 60? Because 6 times 10 6 times 10 equals 60 pi. So 36 plus 60 equals 96 pi, and resulted, if 96 pi, the result is 301.59. That's the final answer. 301.59 meter of an area of cone in this problem, meter squared. So now we're going to proceed the surface area of surface area of a sphere. The surface area of a sphere is the number of units, which is the centimeter, inches, feet, whatever you measurement, that cover outside of a spherical object. So 3D na siya, guys. So this formula of a sphere, surface area equals 4 pi radius squared. So So we're going to solve this problem. Example 1. Surface area equals 4 pi times the radius, which is the 6 squared. And now 4 pi equals 6 times 6, 36, and equal 144, which is the 4 times 36 is 144 pi. And if broaden pa na nato, 144 pi equivalent or resulted 452.39 meters squared. That's the way of how can we solve this problem. How basic is this? Basic lang kayo ni guys. Basta memorize na ninyo ang formula. So now we're going to proceed the volume. The volume is the amount of space taken up by a three-dimensional object. You can measure the volume of solid figures using non-standard of standard units. So now we're going to find the volume of a triangle prisms. So to find the volume of rectangular prisms, first is find the area of the base, length times width, and multiply the area of the base by the height. This is the formula of a volume of rectangular prisms. Length times width times height. So now we're going to solve this problem. Iyang length is 5 cm and width niya is 3 cm iyang length. Ang width niya kay 5, height niya is 2 cm. I-times na nato guys, then mo result din siya ko iyang volume kay 30 cm cube. Ano lang. Basta ma-memorize lang niyo, dali ra kayo sa iyo. Volume equals length times width times height. The volume of rectangular is how space is inside the rectangular prisms. Kay masuda niya is masuda diri na capacity is 30 cm cube. Lang sa inyo kayo. So we're going to proceed the volume of a cube. The formula in finding the volume of a cube very closely similar with that of a rectangular. In fact, it is easier to memorize since the dimensions of a cube are the same, that is, all edges congruent. The meaning of congruent is same, diba? Same side. So, volume of a cube, the volume of a cube is the amount of space there is inside the cube. To find the volume of a cube with the side length, is the variable is a, you can use the volume of cube formula. Volume equals a cube. Equivalent naman sila tanan, dali ra kayo siya mo. I-times na mo ang sides. 4 cm 4 times 3 4 times 4 times 4 equals 64 cm. Kaya times naman natutulo. Ano siya, magawas 64 cm. So mo na yan sir, 64 cm cube. Ibali, ang capacity na masud diri sa kaninang cube, certain cube is 64 cm cube. And now volume of rectangular pyramid. First is find its area multiplied length and the width. If you multiply the result by the height and then divide by 3, you get the volume of the pyramid. Since the formula for finding the volume of a prism is length, width, and length times width times height, therefore formula is finding the volume is of a pyramid is 1/3. So these are examples of volume of these examples of problem of a rectangular pyramid. So i-times na to ang yung is volume of a pyramid is a 1/3. So dara ang niya formula. first formula is volume equals 1/3 base and height, or volume equivalent 1/3 length times width times height. So we're going to solve this problem. 1/3 times 6, ang 6 niya is length, tapos ano yan din 4 times 4, which is the width, times 8, the height of the rectangular pyramid. So the result is volume equivalent 64 unit cube. That's how we're going to solve this volume of rectangular pyramid. Take note, need to know area of the base and height of pyramid and plug into the formula. Next, formula of a cylinder. The volume of a cylinder as related with that of a cone is similar with that of a prism and a pyramid. It means that the volume of a cone is 1/3 the volume of a cylinder if their bases and height are equal daw. So now we're going to proceed. So the formula of volume of cylinders, we have a formula to find the volume of cylinders, which is the volume equals area of the base times height. This is how we write this is how we write the formula. And examples. So find the volume of cylinder with a radius of 7 cm and height of 4 cm volume. Okay, equivalent of pi is 3.14, diba? So 3.14 times 7 squared times 4. 7 is a radius squared times 4 and resulted. So copy the variable, copy the pi, which is a 3.14 times, we're going to solve the 7 times 4, 7 times 7 equals 49 times 4, and then we're going to solve this 3 equals 600 pi, which is 3.4 times 49 times 4 equals 615.44 centimeter cube. Na siya po sa yun. Volume 615 centimeter. Mano yung result ibali. Mano yung kan. Mano yung answer. And now we're going to proceed the volume of a cone of a cone. The volume of a cylinder is related with that one that of a cone is similar with that of a prism and the pyramid. It means that the volume of a cone is a 1/3 the volume of a cylinder, and if their bases and height are equal. Ano siya? Same lang sila procedure, pero nalala siya nalagay dagdagan na 1/3 dari sa cone. Look at the differences, di ba? Ang cylinder kay way 1/3, then ang cone niya is, ang cylinder is wala, times pi radius squared times height. So so that's the way on how can we solve this problem. Same lang procedure, pero okay guys, if you're trying to solve this problem, the cone, the volume equals 1/3 times pi radius squared times height. So first is we're going to do is 1/3 times pi. So we're going to solve this radius. Ang radius niya kay 3 times 3 matong radius niya, di ba? 3 times 3 equals 9 pi
times yung height kay 6. So we're going to proceed the 1/3 times the result, the 9 times 6, which is the 54 pi, and then we're going to solve this 1/3 times 169, because the 59 pi resulted 169, which is this 169.59. And now we're going to solve 1/3 times 169.59 resulted 56.53 meter. Mo ano yung volume kay bali sa sod sa cone, and the certain um problem na niya. Kaya niyang height kay 69, then yung base kay 3. Masod din kay 56.53 meter. Mo to dali ra kayo siya. Basta matiman-an na ninyo ang formula. And now, I don't know, last for the last of this object, dali na kayo. Volume of sphere. Sphere is a geometrical figure that is perfectly round, three-dimensional or circular like a ball. Ang radius niya is 4 inches. Mo ni. Volume equals 4/3 pi. Copy the radius is 4 cube, and resulted volume for 4/3 times cube at times pi times 64, which is 4 times 4 times 4 is 64, and volume, this the final answer is volume times 4/3 times pi, the equivalent of pi is 3.14 times 64. So the resulted volume equals 268.8 inches cube. That's a way of how can we solve the sphere. That's all. Thank you. Bye bye.